The morning air felt different today, filled with a special kind of promise. Today was the day I would finally see the cherry blossoms, something I'd dreamed about for so long. I picked out a simple, sweet outfit, knowing nature would be the real star. My heart raced as I drove to the park, imagining a sea of pink and white stretching before me. The cherry blossoms only bloom for a short time each year, making them even more precious. I felt lucky to experience this fleeting gift from nature. As I neared the park, hints of pink peeked through the trees, anticipation building with every turn. People from all over the world come to witness this wonderland in spring. I thought of sharing this with my daughters one day, creating new memories. Finally, I arrived and stepped out, breathing in the sweet fragrance of the blossoms. Even from the entrance, the view was breathtaking. Branches heavy with delicate flowers against a bright blue sky. It was more beautiful than I'd ever imagined. My adventure was just beginning, and I already knew it would be unforgettable. My heart felt full, ready to step into this pink and white dream. The day promised magic, and I was ready to embrace it. Entering the park felt like stepping into another world. A tunnel of pastel blossoms glowing in the sunlight. The cherry blossoms symbolize spring, new beginnings, and the fleeting beauty of life. Standing beneath them, I finally understood why people cherish them so deeply. A gentle breeze sent petals drifting down like pink snowflakes, filling the air with peace. The blossoms made me feel small in the best way, connected to something vast and beautiful. Many of these trees are gifts, symbols of friendship between nations, adding meaning to their beauty. Watching families and friends laugh together, I felt the spirit of togetherness all around me. The blossoms bring people together, creating shared joy and appreciation. For me, this was a personal moment, a fresh start after years of change and growth. The cherry blossoms whispered that new and beautiful things are always on the horizon. My heart felt open, ready for whatever comes next. Spring had truly arrived. I walked along a winding path, petals carpeting the ground and blossoms arching overhead. Every step revealed new beauty, the trees forming a grand floral cathedral. The air buzzed with laughter and gentle conversation, a symphony of springtime happiness. At a tranquil pond, the cherry blossoms reflected perfectly on the water, swans gliding by. I sat on a bench, soaking in the peace, watching petals dance down onto the pond. Along the way, I met a sweet older couple who'd visited the blossoms every year for decades, now sharing the tradition with their grandchildren. Their story reminded me how this place holds precious memories for so many. The simple act of walking under these trees was deeply therapeutic. It cleared my mind and filled me with gratitude for the day. It wasn't about rushing. It was about savoring each moment, each crunch of petals underfoot. This walk nourished my soul, reminding me of life's simple, profound joys. The beauty was overwhelming, yet grounding. I felt truly present. Of course, I couldn't resist taking photos, little windows to frame the beauty around me. I snapped close-ups of delicate petals and wide shots of pink tunnels over the path. Each photo was a memory frozen in time, a reminder of peace and happiness. I found the perfect spot for a self-portrait, petals drifting around me, a way to say, I was here. Capturing ourselves in happy moments is important. These photos were personal keepsakes. As I took pictures, a young woman approached, recognizing me as a fan. We chatted about the blossoms and took a photo together, sharing a genuine moment. That connection was a highlight of my day, reminding me of the wonderful community I'm part of. Sharing these moments isn't about perfection, it's about spreading real, simple joy. I hoped my photos would inspire others to find their own piece of nature's magic. These images were invitations to pause, breathe, and appreciate life's fleeting beauty. Sometimes, a photo can spark a little happiness in someone else's day. That's the magic I wanted to share. After my walk, the scent of blossoms mingled with the aroma of fresh snacks from park stalls. The atmosphere was festive, families picnicking, friends laughing, everyone savoring simple pleasures. I was drawn to a stall selling sakura mochi, its delicate pink matching the trees. I paired it with a warm cup of green tea and found a bench to enjoy my treat. The mochi was soft, sweet, and floral, the perfect snack for a perfect day. Around me, people experienced the day in their own ways. A little girl in awe, friends taking silly photos, an elderly man sketching. We were all connected by a shared sense of wonder. Joy is a universal language, and nature is the best translator. Savoring a simple snack in a beautiful setting made the moment special. It wasn't about fancy dining, but about being present and content. The sweetness of the mochi and the warmth of the tea added to the day's delight. Sometimes the simplest pleasures become the most memorable. This was one of those moments. Surrounded by the soft pink glow, I found myself reflecting on new beginnings. Life, like nature, moves in seasons. Growth, stillness, letting go. The blossom's brief, glorious bloom was a powerful reminder that renewal is always possible. Their fleeting beauty made this experience precious, a lesson in mindfulness. I put down my phone, breathed deeply, and simply existed in the moment. Sharing these moments with my community brings me joy. I hope my stories spread a little light. Knowing I can connect and inspire others is a gift I treasure. This day was a meditation on beauty and gratitude. The world can feel heavy, but moments like this remind us of its simple goodness. The intricate design of a single flower, the collective beauty of 1,000 trees, the shared smiles of strangers, it's all a gift. Beauty is everywhere every day, not just during cherry blossom season. My heart was full of gratitude for this experience. Sometimes all you need is a quiet moment under the blossoms to feel renewed. As the sun dipped lower, a gentle breeze sent a final shower of petals through the air, a sweet farewell. I took one last look, trying to imprint the image of this perfect day in my memory. I felt a little sad to leave, but mostly I was overwhelmed with gratitude. This day was more than just seeing pretty flowers. It was peace, reflection, and connection. The simple things brought the most joy, nature's beauty. A sunny day, kind strangers, a sweet treat. I walked back to the exit, feeling hopeful and inspired for the future. The cherry blossoms signaled a new chapter, igniting my desire to explore more and seek out life's wonders. The world is full of magic. You just have to be open to seeing it. Driving away, I smiled, heart full and content. This cherry blossom adventure was a memory I'll cherish forever. And I knew, with happy certainty, that this was just the beginning of many more beautiful journeys.